Hello students, this is Dr. Sourav Sir's class. We are now solving our National Boards of Higher Mathematics problems. This is from our year 2017 and the question is from our linear algebra. So the question says us that let our omega be greater than 0. Okay, let me write it with my white color. So they told us that this thing, that means our omega is greater than 0, then we have to compute the matrix e to the power a, where our a is what? This is 0, omega, minus omega and 0. So what can be done with this thing? So firstly we have to compute the eigenvalues. So what will be the eigenvalues of this? We can write a is equals to omega into my this thing. We can write that. Now let us call it b. That means a is equals to omega times b. So what will be the eigenvalues of b? So yeah, we can, we have to find the characteristic equation of b first. So our characteristic equation of b is now, as it is 2 cross 2 real matrix, so we can write it as this thing. Yeah. So what is my trace? My trace is my trace is 0. So minus 0 lambda. So our date A will be what? Date A is 0 and plus 1. So this is my date A. So what are the eigenvalues of that? This is my root over of plus minus root over of minus 1. So this is my plus minus I. Yeah. So now what will be my eigenvalues of A? So our eigenvalues of A, let me change my font color. So lambda is, that means our eigenvalues of A are I omega and minus I omega. Okay. So now we have to do something about that. No, firstly we have to find the eigenvectors of A. So let us take another color. Yeah. So what will be the eigenvalues of them? Eigenvalues are this. So we have to find the eigenvectors. So for I omega, the eigenvector will be, eigenvector is what? Eigenvector is my AB equals to lambda V. Then if V is not equals to 0 and this thing satisfies, so our V is an eigenvector. So we can rewrite the equation as this. And the V has to be the non-trivial solution of this. Okay. So for the first one, we will get this thing. Yeah, that will be equals to 0, 0. Okay. We can take that. Yeah, minus I and 1. So I minus I into I omega minus of 1, then it will be my omega minus omega, so then it will be 0. So minus I and 1 is an eigenvector of this thing with respect to the eigenvalue I omega. Now I am going to find the eigenvector with respect to minus I omega. So this is my this. Then the same thing will happen if we take this I and 1. Then this thing will take place. So now we have to find the matrix P. P be the invertible matrix. Then we will take the uh, as the both eigenvalues are distinct. So the matrix A is diagonalizable. So we can write the matrix P such that P be P inverse A P B equals to D, where D is what? D is my I omega 0 0 minus I omega. Our A is given, so our PB what? Our P can be formed by the these things by the eigenvectors. So my P be what? That is unnecessary. That is unnecessary calculation, but this thing will happen. So now, as our yeah, e to the power a will be equal to what? Sorry. I don't wanna try this now. I want to do this thing. My e to the power d and yeah, this thing will take place. So if this thing takes place, then we can do two things. That yeah, we have to multiply left multiplying the matrix P, then this is now I, so e1 e to the power ap is equals to p e to the power d. Then we can remove p from the left from the LHS by multiplying by right multiplying p inverse, then we get this thing. So that will be my e to the power a will be p e to the power d and p inverse. So e to the power a will be equals to my e to the power I omega 0 0 and e to the power minus I omega. That is my p inverse. So this will be what? This will be my sorry, I am mistaking. Yeah. So now what is my p? So my P can be formed by these eigenvectors. So the P will be mm, 1 and that will be I1, and the thing that means the norm of P will divide them, then we get P as an orthogonal orthogonal vector, so our norm, orthogonal matrix, so our norm of P is my I. Yeah, am I writing something wrong? This is my this and plus this. So this is my 0. That means it's my 0. Okay. So we get this thing. Now we have to put the value P and P inverse. Then if we get the thing, sorry, this is not applicable here. I am gonna wipe it. Or P is this, then we have to calculate the uh, sorry, we have to calculate the P inverse, then the P and the below P and this thing and the P inverse will get us. This is a very big calculation. You can do it. So I am writing only the answer for this. This is my cos omega and this is my sine omega and this is minus sine omega and this is my cos omega. This is the required answer, I think. This is my e to the power a. Okay. So hope you understood. Thank you guys.